And they don't. They don't. He catches that one on the run. Secure catch. Let's go. 2 catches for Meloetta, baby. Like that. Good job. We are here. I think we're going into week number 9 here, the Unova franchise. Weavile's definitely gonna get player or defensive player, national player for sure with the 7 sacks that we had. Clemson was a good redemption game for us. We were able to play on both sides of the ball. It was actually a kind of a nutty storyline. We're about to go and hit our rival game, North Carolina, undefeated, by the way, but they're coming to our crib. So we're gonna have our work cut out for us. Now, we did bench Reshiram last week, but that's because we had somebody that could handle the road pressure better than Zekrom. So there's no reason to make that permanent switch on offense for us. Let me see what they're coming out in. They're coming out in their all white. This is a big game for us. I think this is finally where we put on our city edition jerseys. We're at home, rivalry week. Undefeated number 14. This is where we really get to see where we're at now. Not only just really conference play, because Clemson had been losing games. They had been a decent team, but I think the reason why they hadn't been so good is just they couldn't play consistent. We have a consistent team in front of us in North Carolina. We know they can be good. So this is up to us to play to our potential and play great. Bring this out with Subat. And I'll be honest, we've had a lot of weather games this year so far. A lot of rain. Playing in the elements, but Zekrom is, I think, equipped to play in the rain. So yeah, what, the 2 interceptions last week? Like I said, we just got to be consistent with them. We're at home, so we're gonna make plays when we need to make them. Like, we're gonna be able to audible this, and let's just see how they play Meloetta. And they don't. They don't. He catches that one on the run. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's go. Touchdown. I trusted him. I trusted him. I hit the yak. I trusted him. Told him to catch a run, and he did, and he took that thing straight to the crib. I think they understand the assignment. I think they know who we're playing today, and I think they know that that drop that we had earlier this year, we can't have that again. Then we got to be laser focused. He immediately blew past him. I don't know. Maybe they didn't check the scouting report. Maybe they just thought he was a big boy that had no moves, but that was way too easy. Way too easy. We take that to the crib. So starting off with an 80-yard run or 80-yard catch, maybe a little less than that, because we did have that return. One play, 81 yards. And we're already on the board. Now, one of 2 things. Either this is a sign of we're gonna play hard and we're gonna dominate, or this could be a sign of this is a shootout. Good hit. Or it could be a sign of a shootout. We'll see. Our stars have really led this team so far. And the people that we can trust, we've been able to trust. So this game, like, it might be a little difficult for us. We had a crazy game last week, and I don't know if you can see, our team hadn't really recovered from it. A lot of wear and tear out there, so we have to play a lot of 4-3 with Braviary and Terekion, Weavile. Good D, Melo. No, that wasn't Meloetta. Who was that? That was no, that was what's his name out there playing. Good stuff. Weavile with a diving swat. 2nd and 10. Good D. Maybe they didn't check the scouting report, but I think they're going after people they should not be going after. So here it comes, 3rd and long. It's a passing situation. We're gonna watch the screen. They don't run it. Good stuff. We get to them, baby. Let's go. Terekion and Weavile leaving off right where they left off last week. Now, you already had some wear and tear, but they came into some wear and tear too. We might just have to. Why is that striker back there? I made that permanent change. Okay, that's all right. Might have to slow it down on offense here just to give those boys some breaks. Yeah, Zep Striker just can't do it for us in the return game. I'll make that change now. I don't know why that change wasn't made earlier. Maybe he's hurt or something, or maybe he got tired, but we got to put Crobat back there. He's shiftier. and he's quicker. So we'll always put you at 3. Not this Crobat. His acceleration 9790, but I have not Crobat. I'm sorry. I always stop at Crobat. I think it's Swoobat I'm looking at, right? Yeah, it's Swoobat. This guy right here. 90 speed, 92 excel. Wait, that doesn't even look right. Hold on. Nah, this Swoobat. I have 3 Swoobats? I didn't realize I had 3 Swoobats. Hold on. I got another Swoobat up here, don't I? No, I don't. Okay, it's just 2. It's just 2. All right. Now, they're not going to make that same mistake. They might, though. They might. I think they're going to leave. He's playing over the top. They won't do that. I say they won't leave Zebstrika one-on-one. Like that. I was going to give Zebstrika a chance. Matter of fact, can I get Zebstrika out there at all? I don't think I can. I can't, which sucks. We put Garvantula there. I don't like that. Where to run this? No hole there, but that's fine. I didn't like the personnel that I had in. I'll flip this. They might be guarding this. They are guarding it. That's good on them. It's a good stop. We're right around the 50. We'll punt it. We'll be smart. Tried to cough in that a little bit better. That's fine. We get around to 26. So that's not a bad spot. We're able to flip field position. So no advantages for them. 1st and 10. Play our keys here. Oh, they hit us with the RPO. Meloetta coming down, stopping him at a 5-yard gain. Couldn't quite get out there. That was a good play on them. 2nd and 5. I don't know what that was, but he's hitting the backfield and stopped. We're going to stay on our 4-3. We're going to let our linebackers play linebacker. Leave Weavile and Terekion hands up. And then we're going to play our keys. Make sure there's no screen. Nope. Nothing underneath. Nope. Good stuff. So Braviary gets back there with somebody else. I couldn't see who 61 is, but they get back there for the stop. So we're making them punt again. See if we get something rolling on offense here. I would love for us to at least get 1 punt return. Get that out of bounds. Good job, Swoobat. Take what you can get. Good catch. We'll take those yards. It's the 2nd and 4. We're going to play action this thing. Secure catch. Let's go. 2 catches for Meloetta, baby. We are finally able to capitalize on the deep ball. Oh my goodness. These 2 have really been outstanding all year long. And they had the ability to be outstanding all year long. Besides that one game, which honestly it was pretty much everybody, and there was no weather that game either. We were just missing everything. It's just Louisville had our number that week. Okay. Coming down to our flats, not doing anything special. Oh, he caught that. Good on him, because there was the other guy coming from underneath too, so. Let's go up into the nickel. We're gonna put their hands on the ground. We're gonna check the screen, make sure nothing stupid happens. No screen pass. It's just fine. It's fine. It's fine. Go back to our 4-3. Just gonna widen out too much. I widen out sometimes too much with my zone. Fumble, 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 fumble. Get a Braviary. Oh yeah, get him now. There we go. We have been getting back to the quarterback and causing fumbles. This, what, 3 fumbles in 2 games now? Defense is really getting after it, really sacking that quarterback and really stripping him of that ball. Good hit. 3rd and 19. Still got him pretty back. Ooh, Superior not like making that hit. Oh, he got slowed down a lot too. Hopefully he came out. Yeah, he did. Okay. We got to check. You know, they will run the screen. They do. They don't though. He gets out. Another fumble. Another fumble. Let's go. Braviary. Oh my goodness. Our defensive line has really showed up. It's crazy how the longer we got into the season now, different parts of our team are starting to click. And our defensive line is now one of them. Oh my goodness, I keep saying Execudrill. Execudrill comes through. That was actually Braviary with the sack, but they're highlighting Execudrill. I have no idea. But we are getting back there and we are making plays. So our defensive line has definitely started to show up more. We're getting picks in the secondary. Our offense has kind of slowed down a little bit, but not too much. We're still very serviceable. Oh yeah, there you go, Swoobat. That's how you get yards. You ain't built like that. You ain't built like that, Swoo. You ain't built like that, Swoo. You ain't built like that. I tried. I tried. All right, how y'all want to do this? Yeah, y'all better back up. Oh, he's tired. So you know what we got to do. Crobat hasn't gotten a lot of carries yet. It's still early in the game. Ooh, right up the gut, 9 yards. Not bad. Meloetta comes back in and they do the dumb shit. They do the dumb shit. Let them do the dumb shit. Another catch and run. I can trust you with the catches and run. Let's go. Hey, that's how it works. You guys just trust the process. We haven't quit on them. Being really close a lot. We haven't quit on them. Crobat, take this in. Ooh, get to the 1. Run it again. Get Crobat this. Should be easy for us here. Oh my goodness. One more. Is he in the game? I don't play with it. Y'all can. There's no way we don't get this right. There we go. Crobat able to finally punch it in. Taking another lead. There we go. So again, we talk about the 21 skunk rule, and I feel like at least got to carry in a halftime, and we'll see what happens from there. Because this is a really good team. I could simulate it to be 21-21 second quarter, so I'll play to at least halftime on this, and we might just have us. Ooh, good stuff. Leaving Weavile standing up has been really good for us. When we're able to let our linebackers play line, it's really good. Definitely when we're able to let them, switching between the 4-3 has been really helpful for us. I really wanted to play a 3-4, but good stuff. So now times like this is where I say, all right, bring the linebackers in, the backups, and you boys. Another fumble. We just can't pick it up. That's a 5th sack. I believe that's a 3rd fumble. Just haven't recovered on it. But don't worry, the ball's gonna bounce our way one day. One of these plays is gonna bounce our way. Punting from their own end zone. Subat, you can get a good return on this one. There we go. Get out there, get out there. Good stuff. Tried to go against the grad, just throwing my body into, into people. Just hoping something weird would happen. I just pop up out of there. You got, no, they're not doing it. They know better. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. We get a zone. We get a run one with Crobat instead. They're not being stupid. Good check. 2nd and 4. Good little run there from Crobat. Again, don't have to do anything too crazy. We'll give Crobat another run right here too. They're all bunched up on line. Definitely if he bails, it's good for us. Center's gonna wash him. Good stuff. Good little run there. I think this might, you know what I should just do? Like I said, I know how banged up we are. This is where we just put the chew clock on and we try to get out of these situations. All right, and we'll just, whoever's open is whoever's open. Oh, what? What a play. There's no way he just intercepted that ball. I have to give him that. I mean, that's wild. I don't know, that's a wild play. Are we gonna see that replay? That is a wild interception, I'm not gonna lie. Are we gonna give us a good angle on this too? That is a wild interception. Wow. I should have went nickel here. Because I know we're gonna be able to get after him. Wow, I can't believe that interception. I can't press Reshiram for that. It wasn't the greatest throw. That was just a really good play made by that DB. I could do the ball sooner too. Oh man, they got out of danger. They got the 1st and 10, they got out of danger. Go back to our 3-4. Another handoff. They're running this ball here. They're feeling good about running the ball too. Don't really know why, but that's what things gonna get back into this game. At least gonna keep this drive going. Running back's exhausted though. Oh, they handed off to him again. I was surprised. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. He's too tired. Okay, they're gonna leave their exhausted running back on the field. Can I reset here? Get back into our base. We're way out of pocket for this. He did not get it. 4th and 1. Wow. So we were scrambling there out of position. I tried to go audible back, but everybody was way out of whack. But unfortunately, or fortunately for us, they weren't able to capitalize off of it. So, oh, that boy is fast. He was running at me. All right, we're gonna play our keys here. Tornadoes could be open. He is. Run out of bounds, be smart. We don't need to hurt anybody. Again, we got these are long games. Man, I can't believe we had that interception. That was nuts. Able to carry that down to the 6. I was holding my breath. I'm like, how should I run out? I was like, no, keep carrying it to the sideline. All right, Superior, this is your time to shine. Let's go, baby. Get there, get there, get there. Ah. I don't know if that was a bad pass or just, you know, you just slow, but we might get Crobat his 2nd tutty right here. They're not playing the middle of this field. 1-on-1, we'll win that every time. Touchdown, baby. Boy, 6'6" or 6'8", big body. Big body, let him know. Baby out here. It's the 2nd rushing touchdown in the NBA. He doesn't have the yards to match the tutties, but we're not too worried about that. As we are just making sure we get points on the board. 28-0 lead against North Carolina. So this is not the same year I would have faced North Carolina in Philly, right? But they are pretty much giving us the same performance. They're just not good enough. The record shows that they are, but when we play them, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what their strong suit is. A throwaway. We're gonna stay in our 4-3. Let our linebackers line back. As dumb as that sounds. For plays like that. For plays like that. Filling that gap, Braviary comes and finishes them off. We're gonna come down to our nickel. Now we're gonna let our linebackers get their hands in the dirt, pin their ears back, and make everybody else cover. Get to the quarterback. Get another fumble. And we get him to throw it away. He just stepped up. He didn't want to throw it downfield. We got him to throw it away. It's just as good. Good coverage by the team. Yeah, they can't. They don't have a good pass game, and we've kind of taken them out of their runs. So. Oof. Nothing to do when you don't have any room to maneuver. They will not play as close again. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Oh, they blitzed through that time. That's a good play call on them. There's nowhere to go. See what happens here. See if I eventually get a one-on-one backside. Oh, we missed that, and that's okay. Okay, Garbanzo going across the formation here. Oh yeah, come on, Tornadoes. Oh my goodness, he just could not get off of him. I came out, I didn't even see if Garbanzo was open. I just saw Tornadoes and that safety backside leave, so I knew he was going to be open. All right, do this. I think it should be good enough. We really corner it. There we go. That's what I want. You caught it. There we go. We get a good field flip. Offensively, we slowed down, but defensively, we've been playing exactly the same. Now, this could hurt us in the second half. Hopefully, you know, when we go through the sim, because I'm not gonna play like offensively. Yeah, we could break through a few more times. I mean, we got a 28-point lead, so I don't need to sit here and run it up. But like I said, we're gonna at least go to half, and we might just end it at halftime. I'm not gonna sit here. We've been having a lot of hour game plays recently. It'd be nice to get down to. Ooh, I missed that. Oh, I missed that. Oh wow. So they're not gonna go scoreless. Wow. It looks like they have a run game, which is unfortunate for them. They can't tap into it too much. They have to hope for things like that. Because, I mean, we get one stop on a run play, they're probably just abandon it again for the drive. I mean, they'll run early downs, but other than that, they can't afford to continue to run the ball. All right. I'm going to come out and call verticals. I just feel like this is where they get cocky. Nope. So don't get cocky. We're going to stay in verticals, though. See where eventually gets his backside. No, he does not. So we're just gonna do a nice little check down. Nice little check down. Good for us. I didn't even press a button, but they just got us into a play. Okay, now we're gonna do verticals. I dare you. I dare y'all to do something stupid. Oh no, that was on me. I trusted that I would have a box out. Wow, are we gonna flip this game that hard? I've thrown 2 interceptions with Zekrom. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Buckle back in. Buckle back in. Buckle back in. Buckle up. We're okay. Wow. I thought the check down would be nice, but he stepped right in front of Crobat and just made an interception. Drake, I knew we were gonna make that play. Stop it. Stop it. They get the screen off, they don't do it. They're gonna have to take their field goal here. I don't like running verticals unless I know that safety's not over the top. Other than that, I need to have. That's on me as a play caller. I'm gonna take that now. Zekrom, that first pass I'm not giving you. The second was on me. but I know I'll shoot your confidence if I throw a third one with you. So if that happens, I got to put Restaurant back in the game. But again, I know that's not your fault. He didn't drop it again. Let's go. Oh, Meloetta said, hey, those days are behind us. Meloetta said, no more. Now I'm going to wait. And they're backed off. Let's flip. We're probably going to our bubble here. Couldn't get past him, but we did get the 2nd and 5, though. We'll give it to him again. We'll give it to him again. You got it, big bro. Ooh, good D. Ooh, good D. Can't get mad at him for it. Think they're manned up again. Let's get a man beater going. Carvantula, you got this. Good job, boy. I didn't want to hit him quick. I didn't want to try to lead him upfield, nothing. Let's get the ball. Eat this time. Take our time. I'm snapping. How do we have false start as I'm snapping the ball? Unreal, bro. Unreal. Oh, could not get him. Ah, that was close. I had to play it that way, though. That was good, though. That was good. All right, we can get this touchdown. We can get this touchdown. 3rd and goal. I think I want to run it. Give Crobat this carry. I think Crobat got this. Right behind the center. Oh. I'm going to call a timeout. We'll kick the field goal. So we still have our 21-point lead heading into half. So we're just going to jump ahead and just make sure it doesn't get too crazy. And I don't think it is. And it's not. So good for us. We came out here and we took care of business at home against a top-rated opponent, and we blew the doors off. Great game. Again, Restaurant had a couple turnovers, but that was mostly on me. Other than that, we were able to play. Meloetta balled out. Restaurant was still able to put it together with 4 tutties. I don't know if he still had 2 interceptions by the end. But regardless, though, we were able to play. We played at a high level, and we did what we needed to do. What a great game done by us. Meloetta really apologized to the team and said, I ain't doing that no more. In the rain, catching big catches. I think he might have led us in receiving. Well, I simmed it, so I guess I don't know if he did. But I felt like he did lead us in receiving yards. What a great game from him. So he only finished 2 interceptions. That's good. Go back to Unova here. Rushing, Floto got 85 yards, 3 touchdowns. Or Crobat did. Tornado still led us in catches, but Meloetta finally, and look at that, y'all. No drops. So what a great game coming from us. And that'll do it. Took down our first ranked opponent. We're now 7-1, 3-1 in the ACC. Knocked off undefeated opponent North Carolina. And we'll see what that does for our rankings and everything next week. I appreciate y'all. Remember, like, subscribe. Let me know, #swag down below if I should change the swag of a player. And let me know who your MVP is. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, out of here. Deuces.